For those of you wondering, where the fuck is this guy been in over 2 months? No uploads, no nothing, no news, sweet fuck all. Now I have a bit of explaining to do first before we get into the actual real shit of the video. It turns out I had an ear problem that caused me to go to the hospital and pay a decent amount of money to get it fixed, because I quite literally could not hear out of one of my ears and was fully deaf. And believe you me, it is actually fucking atrocious to have an issue like that. Because when you have an issue like that, you can't play any games, no matter how much you really want to. I mean, I went from probably being an absolute demon at fucking Terraria Calamity mod to not even making it past Queen Slime. It's rough. Anyway. With all that out of the way, you'll notice I'm not in the top corner of any of the fucking video. I'm not anywhere to be seen. That's because I just took a nap and I woke up and I probably look like this. It's not happening. Anyway, here's the plan. I've just finished passing my entire year of university, my year 2 of cyber. And dear God, some of the shit they have you doing here is actually rough. It actually might make you want to cry and probably just not wake up next morning. But regardless, I've returned. And I have 4 months. 4 whole months, and possible meeting for a placement next week anyway. But 4 months. We have 4 months of videos to get through. Now, I'm delusional. I'm very easy to convince. And I had convinced myself, yes, 5 videos a day. No 1, not 2, 5 videos. Free streams. Yes, we're taking it seriously. And sadly enough, there are 3 people out there that were delusional enough. They had such delusional faith in me. They were cheering me on the sidelines. And I realized I might be being stupid. So I went to our very own supercomputer. And I got his opinion. And he looked at me and he said, Tony, you're being a complete fucking moron. Don't do it. You don't have even close. And what he told me was, Tony, don't even bother. You can barely get 1 out a week. You are not going to be able to do 5. It's not happening. So I'd look at him and go, you know what? You're right. That's not going to happen. Videos I make I actually don't even like, so I don't bother posting them. Which is a bit rough, but you know. But we have 4 months. So you're not getting 5 videos. You're not getting free streams. No. We're going to lower the number very slightly. It's 3 videos a day. And it's 2 streams a week. I'm going to be streaming over at twitch.com/whatever the fuck my name is currently. Streams will be on Tuesdays and possibly Thursdays. I might change it to Saturdays just because I might want to keep playing my Pokemon journey. By the way, I don't mind Gen 2. All I can say is fuck Kingdra. Fuck this thing. I hate this thing. Why does this just get to wipe my entire team? It's actually such bullshit. Regardless. There are rules that I'm setting in place for this. The rules are that if a game exists on itch.io, I'm gonna play it. It doesn't matter how weird it is. It doesn't matter how cringy it is. It doesn't even matter if I have to play with 1 hand. It's getting played. The rules are, if it says demo in the title, I'm not going to play it, because I can't guarantee that it's going to be a game I enjoy, or that it lasts longer than 5 minutes. It might, but I need to stay fair. I'm also not going to be paying for shit, because I have 4 months and I've saved enough money to pay my rent and feed myself. Not to spend on dumb things like I normally do. I've gotten very, very good at finances. Those are the only ground rules of me actually doing this every single day for 4 months. I'm going to attempt to never break the streak, and it's an actual serious attempt at doing YouTube. Before, I've always given myself excuses as to why not to do it, or reasons maybe I should wait a little bit longer. But I'm riding on a fucking high right now of passing my entire year of university with very high marks. Like first class levels of marks. So, starting tomorrow, or no, I guess this is going up on Monday. Starting Monday, I'm going to be uploading 3 times a day, and you're going to be getting 2 streams a week. Now, you might be thinking, what the fuck are you going to stream? Well, I'm not going to be streaming fucking anything competitive, because if I do that, I'm screwed, and I'm going to oversaturate myself. So instead, I'm going to take inspiration from a good friend of mine called Roxas. Now, Roxas loves to glaze a very certain character. This motherfucker. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what the fuck this is. I mean, there's like 50 different versions of this motherfucker. I mean, you've got this guy, and this guy, and this guy. And then somehow this guy is involved, and it's like, who the fuck are you? And it's like, oh, I'm you, but actually I'm not. But then you've got this fucker. Regardless, it's a bunch of stuff, and I'd rather play Metal Gear Solid. However, Roxas loves to glaze this character so much that I figured, fuck it, I'm gonna play for all of it. Every Kingdom Hearts game is going to get played, and that's what's gonna happen. My streams are gonna consist of my absolute fucking backlog of Steam games. Some of which I've already gone through, and some I'm not gonna touch because they're old enough to the point I don't think anyone gives a shit enough to watch them. But another thing, there is no filter. If I get banned, I'm getting banned, and I'm not filtering myself. You're getting raw experiences. You don't like to hear swearing? That's tough shit. It's going to happen. And there's nothing I can do about it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
So you're gonna sit in this chair, you're gonna strap yourself in with your seatbelt, we question why there is one, and I'm gonna tickle your feet if you don't watch the videos. Trust me, I've already done it to one of my friends who stayed over here. You're next. Anyway, stay tuned for any updates on the channel. All my fucking socials will be sat either on screen right now if I can figure out how to do that, and they'll also always be in the description. If there's a specific itch.io game you want me to play, then fucking just comment it down and I'll eventually get around to it. Because I'm going in order, and I want to go for all of them. If you look at this number, there's 80,000 games here. I couldn't possibly run out of content. At least not with my schedule. But I've also been threatened that if I don't like a specific person's comments and I don't respond to his messages, he's gonna start stealing my socks. Please don't. I already don't have enough pairs. I don't want to be mix and match. But anyway, strap in, grab your strap on. It's gonna be a wild fucking summer boredom.